Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Ito po muli si Attorney Mike Operario. At sa wakas, nagpaunlak na rin ng interview ang Presidential Communications Office sa ilalim ng kanilang bagong appoint na Secretary, si Secretary Dave Gomez. At eventually, si Claire Castro ay nagbigay na rin ng kanyang panayam ng press briefing after a few days niyang absent mula nang pumutok itong balita na ito ng paglabas ng Coroner's report regarding sa pagkamatay ni Paulo Tantoco. At makikita nyo dito, uniform yung kanilang soundbites. Yung soundbites po, this is a marketing strategy na through a subliminal message, unti-unti nilang dinadala sa atin itong impormasyon na ito na parang hindi mo nahahalata. Pero kinukondisyon ang isip ng mga nakikinig that this thing is a private matter. That is their soundbite. Ito ayon kay Secretary Dave Castro, it is a private matter na hindi daw nila kailangan diskussin. Si Claire Castro, ang sabi niya, ito naman daw po ay isang pribadong bagay at yung mga pribadong tao na involved po dito ay hindi makapagluksa ng tama. So this is the new strategy of Malacanang. This is their new tactic rather. Hindi siya strategy, it's a new tactic to create this narrative and to condition the mind of the people that this death of Paulo Tantoco is a private matter. But we will not be fooled anymore. You say Claire, Secretary Gomez, we will not be fooled by these sound bites. Malinaw na malinaw po ang optics and it is not good for you. Ang larawang ipinipinta po nito nang nangyari nito at ang report from Beverly Hills, the coroner's report. This is not a police report, this is the coroner's report. Para itong medical legal report, an examination of the body says that Paulo Tantoco died of drug overdose. This is not a private matter. You know why? Because they were in the company of First Lady. The First Lady, kahit na sabihin nyo ng hindi gumastos ng pera ng gobyerno si Paulo Tantoco to get there. Yung asawa niya is the Deputy Social Secretary in Malacanang. The First Lady and her official entourage, at least, kahit na hindi kasama si Paulo Tantoco dyan, ay ginastosan ng pamahalaan para makarating dyan. At ang ginawa nyo ay nag-party-party kayo dyan. Kasama nyo ang ilang pang mga opisyalis ng pamahalaan. And supposedly, ginastosan din yan ng pamahalaan. And those are public matters. Those involves public interest. Public interest because ang question dyan is, what is cocaine doing in the midst of all these public officials? Bakit may droga dyan? Ang kasabihan, tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are. Ang inilalarawan ito sa mga ordinaryong Pilipino, tama si President Digong. Ang umpisa pa lang sinasabi na niya, bangag ang ating presidente, bangag ang ating First Lady. And then all of a sudden, may ganitong report. Somebody in the company of the First Lady died of drug overdose. And the explanations that you are offering is not helping. Si Claire Castro and the PCO is not being effective communicators ng nais na mangyari ng Malacanang. Kaya umuugong na namang balita ngayon sa Malacanang, baka magsisibakan na naman dito sa PCO. At kung magsibakan man sila sa PCO, I will not be surprised. Si Claire Castro was hired just a few days before Digong was arrested. She was supposed to perform a job. And the job was to distract the Filipinos about what's happening. To feed us with all this wrong information at mga ginawa silang on the attack mode. Banat lang sila ng banat, Duterte ng Duterte, hoping na makakalimutan at hindi mapapansin ng sambayan ng Pilipino ang nangyari sa Beverly Hills. And if this is true, that this arrest of Rodrigo Duterte was designed as a distraction para sa mga Pilipino para hindi mapuna ang kapalpakan at mga issue, ang kontrobersiya, ang iskandalo na nangyayari sa Amerika. You will never be forgiven by the Filipino people. That is why, in the recent survey today, 80% of Filipinos don't trust the administration anymore. This is even higher in Visayas and Mindanao at 85%. So ngayon, kahit na anong sabihin ng gobyerno, kahit anong paikot ang gawin nyo, kahit anong sound bites ang i-feed ninyo sa mga tao, it's not gonna work anymore because people don't trust you. And that is what you must put into your skull today. This administration has been surviving on spin-offs, itong mga distraction na ito. Hindi pwedeng patakbuhin ng gobyerno ng puro ganito lang. There has to be results, positive results. Kaya pati itong sa mga sabongero na issue, hindi na rin po naniniwala yung mga Pilipino sa mga findings ninyo. Pinagtatawanan na lang itong ating kapulisan na para silang nagpapalabas, parang gusto nilang maging actor sa another series of Batang Quiapo. But the stories that you are relaying to us are not well written. And it is to the detriment of the legitimate claims of the family ng mga sabongero. Sapagkat pati itong krimen ito ay pilit niyong idinudugtong sa politika. And that is the reason why this investigation will eventually fail. At hindi magkakaroon ng katarungan yung mga nawawalang mga sabongero dahil na rin sa kapabayaan ng mga nag-iimbestiga ng kaso na ito. And people will always be saying things and they will always be complaining about all of these things that the government is doing. It is because it is a matter of trust. Nung hindi pa pumuputok itong issue ng coroner's report, matapang itong si Claire Castro. Nang tinanong siya ni Eden Santos ng Net25 kung hindi pa siya magpapa-hair follicle test ang Pangulo. Ang tanong ni Claire Castro, sino? Who is asking? Pinipilit niya si Eden Santos na magsabi na siya ang nanghihingi. Well, this is what the Filipino people is telling you now. We are demanding it. If you're asking for people who are asking for a follicle test, count me in. I am Attorney Mike Operario ng Bataan, and Mr. President, for the good of the country, before you deliver that SONA in 2025, we request that you, your first family, the cabinet, and even the members of Congress should take a hair follicle test to prove na wala kayong involvement o hindi kayo gumagamit ng pinagbabawal na gamot. It is a public interest, it is a matter of national security na maalaman namin kung ang ating mga namumuno na dapat ay pinoproteksyonan ng interes ng sambayan ng Pilipino ay kabahagi ng mga sindikato na to o kahit na paggamit na to ng pinagbabawal na gamot. We will not stop, we will not waver. We will continue to watch, we will continue to be vigilant. Kahit na ang ating media ay parang tila na nahimik na. At sa ating pag-participate mga kababayan, kayong lahat, iniimbitahan ko, mag-aral din kayo, magsaliksik kayo. Sapagkat mahirap makialam ang taong walang alam. Mabuhay po kayong lahat. God bless us all. Mabuhay ang Republika ng Pilipinas.